What's good, YouTube? I know it's been a while. But your boy is back with another video for once in his life. Okay, you guys. So, I know it's been a while. So, right now, I'm gonna go ahead and just cut to the chase. We are gonna be doing a video on dating. One of my subscribers went ahead and suggested I do a video on dating and everything like that. And I was like, you know what? That gives me something to talk about. So why not do a video on dating? To be honest with you guys, this is not really planned or anything like that. I literally got off of work like a couple hours ago. And I'm like, you know, cooking my meal right now. And I'm actually making a chicken stir fry, which chicken stir fry is already done. I'm just heating up and cooking the rice and everything like that. So while I'm waiting for my rice to cook and everything like that, I decided to go ahead and start a YouTube video. And you know what? I got a background. I mean, you know, as I do more videos and everything like that, I'll probably get more fancier. But you know, for now, we got this, and we got a little bit of champagne. So anyway, the dating scene, yeah. So in my personal experience, I can say that dating in Portland is kind of like hit and miss, really. More misses, to be honest with you. And I know you guys are familiar with this as well. If you guys go on dates as well, I mean, I think this is everywhere. I don't really think it's really a Portland thing. I think this can just be anywhere. We all have our certain types. We all have a type. We all know who we want to be with, like, you know, what we're looking for in a guy or a girl. It just depends. Like, I know one of mine is I look for a guy who is basically like ambitious, someone who has goals, somebody who's like, you know, I'm not interested in people who want to go ahead and smoke weed all day, even though it is legal in Oregon. So, hey, for you guys who want to come out, yeah. Anyway, but I'm not interested in people who want to just smoke weed all day, play video games, stay at home and everything like that. I'm not looking to go ahead and date somebody like that. That's just not my style. To be honest with you, that's what I run into a lot in Portland, which is really disappointing. Because I'm a person, I am like really goal driven. Like, I know where I want to be in life. And one of the things that I've always done was, even in life in general, like, even when I was younger, I would always work. Like, when I was like 8 years old, 7 years old, I had my own little trash can business. Like, LaMarcus was over here hauling off some goddamn people, like neighbors' trash and everything like that. And I was getting paid $1 per week for each trash can. So, you know what, about $10 a week. So, you know, as a kid, I'm like, oh my God, $10? That is the shit. Like, seriously, I was like, I don't know why, but I'm not sure if you guys are like that. But I remember when I was younger and everything like that, I used to think $1 was the world. And then if I had $10, man, I was rich. Like, it's amazing, like, how when I was a kid, I could go ahead and make $10 last. Like, I remember me and my brother, like, we would both work and we would get like $10, like, you know, each for like our working time. And then we would go ahead and go to the mall. We'd go ahead and grab food. We'd go ahead and grab a wrestling movie. Yeah, I was all about that wrestling life when I was a kid and everything like that. So yeah, that's just how that was. But anyway, we would go ahead and chill out, and we could like literally live off of that for an entire 2 days. Like, I'm not even joking, 2 days of $10. Now that I'm an adult, $10 gets spent in like less than seconds. Like, as soon as I get, like, if I go to a happy hour with my friends and everything like that, shoot, I will at least drop like $7, $8 on a drink, and then bam, the $2 tip, and it's gone right then and there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say, it just amazes me of how much when I was younger, I was able to go ahead and conserve more money. I need to get back to that, honestly, I really do. It's like, as I get older, you know, when you're hanging out and everything like that, you spend money. I mean, me personally, like, because if I'm gonna be hanging out, I'm gonna be going out, like, you know, maybe to the bars, going out to restaurants, just like, you know, little attractions here and there and everything like that. And easily when I'm like hanging out, I can spend, like, on the weekends, it can be around $50 on a good week and maybe like 100 plus, you know, on a bad week. And that's why I kind of was like, I need to stay home. I need to really stay home. So, I mean, I'm not really into staying home as well, but if I could probably get it in me to stay at home more, cook my meals, which I'm doing right now. I'm actually cooking my meal. So yeah, that's saving money. I have lunch for the next couple of days, so I don't gotta buy. But I gotta try to go ahead and do that. And you gotta love how I started talking about dating and then I go into childhood and start reminiscing on stuff. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna stop living that moment. I'm gonna go into the present. So anyway, back to dating. Sorry about that, you guys. Yep, best YouTuber. I know. Anyway, dating in Portland. I would say if you guys are looking to go ahead and date, there's a lot of options for you guys. Now, I'm just gonna be honest with you, it's Caucasian. I mean, that's just how Oregon is. It's Caucasian. So if you are into white guys, white girls, you know, go ahead and get it. You know, and there's just a selective group of African American, myself, and small group of Asians, well, it's actually a little bit larger portion of Hispanics and everything like that. Me personally, I love everybody from every race and everything like that. Now, don't get me wrong though, I do like a little bit black guys, a little bit more, you know what I mean? I don't know why, but I don't know, like Hispanic guys and black guys, that's my take, I ain't gonna lie, that's just how that is. But you know, I'm open for anybody. I'm not gonna go ahead and be like, oh, I just like this one person, but you know, just from past experiences and hookups. Yeah, that's how that is. But anyway, most people, like I said, are chill. I can go on a date and it'll be cool and everything like that. But I will always recognize that I am not gonna go ahead and find the person, because every single time I go on a date, it's like, hey, we can have a great date and everything like that. Then the person just wants to go ahead and hook up afterward. And don't get me wrong, I've done that a couple of times. I know I'm not the only one. I mean, well, if I'm the only one, y'all some damn liars. I know y'all are. I'm sorry, I know you guys are. I don't know who in the hell does not. I mean, at least one time in your life you've hooked up, like, you know what I mean, right after a date. Hell, some of y'all, I mean, like, I ain't gonna hate, but some of y'all, like, you know, y'all hook up like that Grindr pic. Once you see that pic, y'all ass is off. Or Tinder as well. Well, actually, no, Tinder doesn't do pics. What am I talking about? I don't know, but y'all know what y'all nasty people be doing. Y'all know exactly what the hell y'all be doing. We all be doing some shit. But anywho, dating scene is pretty chill. Like I said, it's hit or miss. That's just for me and everything like that. I'm a person, I look for goals, ambition, everything like that. I'm going to school full-time, working full-time as well. I'm looking for somebody who's on that same grind as well. I also want to go ahead and travel as well. I want to travel the entire world. I want to live in different countries and everything like that. And you know, most people, like, you know, are cool with just staying in, like, you know, their state that they lived in for so many years and everything like that. And nothing against that, but that's just not me. And then, like, you know, I can't really meet a person who's actually, like, you know, on my level. It would be kind of cool to meet somebody on my level, but as of right now, that ain't happening. Okay. Anywho, yeah. So that's just my personal experience, you know, with just dating random people and everything like that. But for you guys who, like, you know, are not from Portland and everything like that, if you guys want to go on a date, you will find some great people and you will have a lot of things to do. Like, if you want to go to some really good date spots, go to Washington Park. Go for a little walk in the afternoon. Beautiful. Washington Park has the Japanese gardens, it has the rose gardens, really beautiful, really picturesque. Get your selfie game on, like, do all that. And then you'll go ahead and definitely create some moments. And if you are looking just to go ahead and go get some food, like, let me let you know, you are in the food city in America, like, quite literally. You want Vietnamese, you want Thai, you want Mexican, you want anything, Puerto Rican, like, I mean, any kind of food that you want, Asian, Chinese, even though I don't really care for the Chinese food over here, but I'm not gonna hate on it too much, I don't want to discourage you guys, but me personally, like, you know, I'm from the East Coast and everything like that, and then I've had Chinese food, it's like, you know, put a great portion of my weight on me over the years and everything like that, but the Chinese food out here, it's not right, I just don't know why, but that's just my personal opinion. You guys be the judge when you come out here, or if you're already living out here. I mean, Well, y'all, if y'all already from here and everything like that, then y'all really don't have any experience if you haven't like really traveled out or anything like that. Like if you just like, you know, ate the same kind of food and everything like that, it might taste great to you. But for somebody who likes to travel, who's actually gone to different places and everything like that, you know, our Chinese food is garbage over here. But besides that, we have a lot of good restaurants and everything like that to go to if you want to take a date. And even if you're not like really like the, hey, I don't want to eat nothing, you know, you can go ahead and go to the several theaters that we have out here. You can also go ahead and do some recreational activity, like, you know, there's rock climbing, there's a lot of mountains around, go hiking. Go camping, people. I actually just went camping a couple of weeks ago with some friends. Had a great time. Along with that, if you want to get away, like actually get away and drive a little bit, you can drive an hour and a half and you got the coast. And I was just there a few days ago with some friends, had an awesome time as well. You know, you gotta go ahead, when you're living in Portland, you gotta go ahead and live up the summers, because the summers, like, you know, it ends so quickly and everything like that. So that's the major thing for me, is like, I'm trying to get everything in, like, right on point, like, seriously. I'm trying to live my best life, people. And that's another thing. I didn't even tell you guys, I'm gonna be going to Hong Kong and I'm gonna be going to Tokyo as well, and in just a little bit as well. So I'm like stoked for that trip. I'm a person, I love to do that traveling. I'm gonna hate that damn flight. That 16-hour flight, I am not ready for it. But you know what? I am here for the travel game. I'm telling you, I'm here for it. Cheers to that. I mean, I ain't got nobody to cheers with, but you know, you guys over here, cheers. But that's one thing that I'm trying to do as well. I feel like if I ever meet, me personally, I feel like if I ever meet somebody, it will basically be maybe they're gonna be not from the United States. I don't know why I feel like that, but I don't know why, but like, you know, most people that I've met across the world, they basically like, you know, love traveling and everything like that. And they just have like kind of my similar personality, I would say. Maybe it's because I'm with the travel people. I don't know, that could be it or anything like that. Maybe I'm just migrating toward people like me. But from what I've experienced, like, you know, I've met, like, every time I travel and everything like that, I meet a lot of people who are like me, who's just traveling and everything like that, having a good time, enjoying life and everything. And I think that's what's up, to be honest with you. And that's just something that I want to go ahead and do as well. Trying to think about any other kind of things I can tell you guys about the dating scene. I know the dating scene is kind of just, it's a broad topic, honestly. One thing about it is that if you're planning on moving here, you know what you're gonna expect moving, because once the fall and the winter and the spring seasons are here, you're gonna have rain and cloud, overcast and everything like that. Now, don't get me wrong, it doesn't really rain too much. It'll just like, you'll get spritz throughout the day. And that's fine to me. Like, you know, I don't mind that. It's just like if it's actually pouring down rain and everything like that, that just messes up your whole entire mood. Like, seriously. You don't want to do nothing. You just want to go ahead and be in bed. And actually, you know what? Another thing. That's why a lot of people who are from Oregon, a lot of them are introverted. I noticed. That's just in my personal opinion. And especially when I go on dates as well, people are like very introverted. They don't like to be in a lot of crowds of people and everything like that. I'm the opposite. I'm like the center person, like, you know what I mean? I don't mind being in crowds. I actually find it kind of fun. But I've gone on dates where like it's like, oh, hey, let's go to this restaurant. It's really crowded and everything like that. The food's really good and it's really popular. And then people are like, oh, can we go somewhere else? Like, you know, it's too crowded and everything like that. And, you know, for the most part, I respect them. I respect it. I'm like not gonna hate on it. I'm like, oh yeah, I can eat anywhere. Let's try somewhere else. So I'll go ahead and do it. But that's just one thing that I noticed, and I'm pretty sure if you guys come out here and if you are like, you know, if you're like very extroverted and like to go ahead and like, you know, talk and everything like that and have a good time and are like, you know, maybe flamboyant, maybe very loud or whatever like that, then you're gonna notice a quick change in the dudes over here. And the girls as well. It's not only a guy thing, it's basically a majority of people. And that's just in my personal experience, and I have multiple friend groups as well. And that's just what I see. But then again, I mean, you guys can go ahead and see something else. Maybe I'm just like, you know, over exaggerating, but like I said, my personal experience. Just kind of thinking about what else I could cover on this topic as well, you guys. I know it's been a while since I've done a video. I know. I need to get more organized with this, you guys. I got to go ahead and get better at this. I'm going to try my best, especially when I go to Asia. I'm going to try my best to vlog. Don't expect high quality. I mean, it'll probably be the same as this, only I'm going to be on the go or on the go. You know what I mean? But yeah, as of right now, I don't think I really have any other things to talk about right now on this topic. If you guys have any more questions that you specifically want to add, like, you know, want me to answer, go ahead and just drop comments below. That's what got this video started, to be honest with you. One of my subscribers went ahead and, like, you know, asked me a question to speak about the dating life in Portland and everything like that, from my personal experience. So that's what made me get on here. So if you guys go ahead and give me topics to go ahead and, like, you know, talk about, I'll come on here and I'll go ahead and talk about it. That's just how that is. So anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and say, comment below, hit the subscribe button, go ahead and pop a like as well. My videos hopefully will become better. I'm gonna be taking a class in a couple of semesters, not next semester, but the semester after that, winter term, I'll be taking a class on actually video editing and making my videos more better and more appealing and everything like that. And hopefully I can go ahead and attract more viewers, because they're like, you know what? This guy actually gives a shit about his videos and he's not bullshitting me, like, you know. So for you subscribers who are there with me, thank you. You guys will be the day ones. Alright, have a good one. Later.